Hi everyone, it's 3 days before Christmas and I thought I'd let you know a little bit more about what's been happening with me. As you can see, I'm a little bit nervous. I've had about 3 or 4 goes at recording this, video blog, but each time I kind of flustered my words, what I exactly wanted to say. Um, I suppose I haven't really been sleeping that well for the last few nights. So much playing on my mind. Um, I think because I've got this show coming up, Christmas Day. I've been thinking a lot more about how I could have done it a bit better, a little bit more sort of over analysing things, and I think that's what sort of just made me feel a bit nervous today and feeling a bit tired. Had some sort of restless nights. I don't know. It's not quite nightmares or anything, but you just wake up bolt upright and you just don't know why, but you feel anxious. But yeah, there's been so much going on. Last Wednesday, I've done my pre-recorded Christmas special for Lindsay Online, and that's going to be broadcast Christmas Day between 1 and 3 p.m. on Lindsay Online. So I'm a little bit nervous because you know what it's like. You think back over how you could have done it a bit better, and it's easy to criticise yourself where you listen over a recording. And I brought the recording home with me, and I was listening through some of the words and thinking, oh, I could have said that a bit better. You sort of repeat yourself as well when you get nervous, and I don't think I could have done it any better than I did. And I am quite happy with how it went. It could have been so much worse, but I think it's just trying to believe in myself and have that confidence. But yeah, it's a Christmas special. We've got some Christmas songs. We've got George Michael, Last Christmas, Eve 17. Yeah, we've got a few of them, and I've got 2 features in the first hour. The first feature is Sutton-on-Sea School, and they're singing Frosty the Snowman, and they were really lovely, and I couldn't resist, you know, recording them singing because it was such a beautiful voices they've got, and I felt it would be so fitting for the show, to feature some Christmas carols. And yeah, and also I did a little piece where I walked around Lincoln, especially Lincoln Christmas Market, and I wanted to sort of reflect how we prepare for Christmas, and that was it was fun going round it, but to edit the whole thing and bring it together in time was a complete nightmare. I mean, you've got to download software, and with me, because I haven't got a lot at the moment, I decided to download sort of a free software and piece together this footage that I took over the day, sort of audio footage, and bring it together. So each bit I brought together, and it took about 2 hours to really bring it down and bring it together. So I'm quite happy with it, but I still feel that I need to work more on the way that I speak, and I suppose maybe that's part of having an anxiety disorder. I really don't know, but I think it's a little bit of confidence and self-belief. But I suppose that over the last year things have really improved, and I mean especially all the volunteering that I've been doing, and also starting up my own business. And I sort of learned a bit more to be honest with people about how I feel, what I'm thinking, instead of bottling it up and hiding, from the world. Sometimes it's best just to speak about it, which helps. And that's what I've learned. That's the one thing that I've taken away from this year, and also not running away from fear. Um, but yes, let's get back to what I was saying about the show. So it's my first show, which is Christmas Day, and I'm hoping that as things go on, I'll get a bit more confident, add a bit more features into it. But I am, it's been great, and the people down there are very supportive, especially the station manager. He's really helped me with my training, and and also the other presenters have given me a bit more confidence and insight, especially the older ones as well, which are young at heart, of course. But yeah, it's been an amazing year, and at the start of 2013, my New Year's resolution was to get out there more, to be a bit more confident, to get out of my comfort zone, and most importantly, follow my dreams. And one of my dreams has always been, about music and going into that element. And I don't know why, but I've always had some sort of connection with music. Obviously, I can't sing. I would really kill singing an Adele song. I would not really do it any justice at all. And I can't really play a musical instrument, but I've always sort of had that connection with music, and I love organising and sort of working in that element. And despite this being just a volunteering position, it's also helps me with my confidence and to follow something that I'm passionate about and interested in. So that was my 2013 New Year's resolution, and that was to present a radio show and to do what I really want to do and enjoy it. And I feel I have achieved it, and I know that Christmas Day I'm going to be sitting here. My dad's gone out and bought some speakers, well, he's getting them tomorrow from Argos. So we're going to have all the laptops on, and we're going to have this like sound system plugged in, and we're going to listen Christmas Day and see how it goes. But it still feels unbelievable, if you know what I mean. I can't believe I'm taking myself out of this comfort zone here, my room and my sanctuary, and put myself out there in the world. And 2013, of course, it's been full of, ups and downs and emotional meltdowns, tears, fear, panic attacks, you name it. But I think it's been also a positive year because I've learned a lot about myself, a great deal. In fact, that, it doesn't matter what you do in life, it's better to go out there and experience it rather than allow anxiety, fear, confidence, or lack of confidence hold you back. So that's the message that I've taken away with me, is to, carry on with my dreams, follow my ambitions. And, I'm not saying I'm going to be like a DJ on Radio 1 or Heart 106.2 London or anything like that, but I'm just happy at what I'm doing at the moment, and that is volunteering and making this show a success. So I'm hoping that, I'm going to get some listeners in. It's going to be the hardest day of the year to get listeners, because I don't even know like what my family and my friends are up to, because you're with your family, aren't you, Christmas Day, and it's going to be a real struggle. So if you do, by chance find yourself at loose ends between 1 and 3 p.m. Christmas Day or Christmas afternoon, UK time, you can always tune in to lindsayonline.org.uk, and just for a few minutes even, and just let me know what you think. And I'll be really, really grateful for any input. But it's going to be really unreal hearing my own voice, and I always cringe a little bit about my voice. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know if any of you experienced that. But anyway, I'm going to wish you all a very happy Christmas and a happy New Year, of course. And thank you for your support. Also, as well on YouTube, my blogging site, my anxiety blogging site, Facebook, and the Light page that my sister put up, which I'm very grateful for. And I just want to wish you all a happy Christmas and thank you for your continual support, and hope to speak to some of you in the new year. Thank you.